We are finally on. Woo! Sorry, it's been one of those nights. Hi, I'm GM Keith, and tonight we continue our epic saga of our brave mercenaries band, the Doom Squad, in Chapter 4, Whisper, based on the Black Company, Glen Cook's amazing book series. Please like and subscribe to
Glen Book's Amazing Cook series.
For more hilarity, please like and subscribe all the TWK live social media channels.
We've done this before.
Yes.
Push buttons.
Only 4 years of doing this, yeah. We finally get good at it. So now let's jump into some grim, dark fantasy role-playing at its finest and meet the players. First off, we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird, and tonight I will be playing Flint the Scion and backing up the Black Company and our Doom Squad too.
Excellent. Next up, we have Bryce.
Greetings, I am playing the Hildorf Penance, disciple of Thasmodian cult of the Worm.
Excellent. Next up, we have GM Jeremy.
Hello. Tonight, I think I'll be playing the wild elf or wood elf thief known as Lizard Lips.
Thief and tracker. Let's be honest, this is his true skill set.
Yeah, he's a pretty good tracker. Not a good backstabber, but a good tracker.
That's up. And again, new to the table, but second night with us is Ben.
Yeah, this is my second trip in. We'll get a little deeper this time.
Yep, and you'll be playing Shackle, right? The monk?
Shackle, that's me.
Right on. And finally, from somewhere south, not in his normal hometown, is Hans calling in remotely.
It's time for immolation. It's time to love the dead. It's time to enlarge the monk to punch a limper through the head.
Right on.
I am playing Smolder, Invoker, and Sergeant of the Black Company.
And you can add
Side quest successful.
leader of the Doom Squad. Everything has to go through him.
Only because someone handed me a bag and said, "You're the leader." That's how it started. Okay?
And I've regretted it ever since.
It's the bag of leadership.
Bag of leadership. I love it. So I'll load you guys into. I know we were getting. You had been dragged off. Well, let's just recap. Last week we escaped from Roses as the Doom or Black Company, and we ended up catching a rebel outpost, kind of training camp, and surprise attacking them. You guys took out the gate full of Amazonian warriors who turned out to be giants, which was a little bit of a challenge, but successfully navigated. And then this little village got kind of pillaged here as Black Company, while mostly the good guys is sometimes the bad guys and is taking advantage of being the winners here. Meanwhile, after the Doom Company gets dragged by Elmo up to the leadership or this headquarters area up here, and as you went by, you remember Goblin and One Eye got into it and blew up a whole house going on there. So kind of zaniness has been going on through this village, but looks like they want you to. Oops, I got a little extra. Stop it! Someone's moving extra Doom Squad. So we'll jump into this map and get into some world travel here. Okay. That was the gate. There we go. So as you remember, you're pulled into this headquarters that has lots of fancy carpets and looks like there's a main central room going on there.
Why am I so far back?
Okay. And One Eye and Goblin are going to be coming up here as well. They were dragged along with you guys. It looks like this is the campaign headquarters. So as you enter this room, it looks like a room of focus and strategy. There's a large table that stands in the center, laden with maps detailing the terrain of interest. Around the room, you find various tools and items for strategic planning and operations. Each item is placed with the intention to aid the orchestration of a campaign. So you see lots of little figures, and it looks like there was a lot of planning going on in this room. It looked like it also served as a nerve center for tactical discussions and decision making, a place where every detail on maps can be scrutinized. So you see lots of circles. You see the Black Company defeated or something like that on the roses. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry. Let me reveal the map here.
I'm gonna walk in a little bit.
It's like two doors. There's a kind of sliding wood doors to the east and west.
I'm gonna walk in a little bit, and then I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. As you scan,
10 foot by 30 yards, so 10 by 90.
Okay. In this room, you don't see anything glowing or indicating that it's
Don't
magical.
detect anything.
Yeah, it's got a couple rounds though, right?
It's got a turn, so for the next hour. Yep.
Okay.
You're kind of quiet, Bryce.
now.
So,
Well, Doom
What's
Squad
that?
lights up
said
like
you're
a
a
Christmas
little
tree
bit
for you.
quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, as you turn around, actually, that's a good point. You see Penance and your new person, Shackle. Well, he's a little far away. Let's see. Yeah, he's within range. You see his belt glowing and his
and
fist
his
glowing.
boots and
his
his
boots.
amulet.
Yeah, so he's kind of glowing quite a bit.
I'm going to take a look at the map.
It looks like a map of the continent and lots of positioning. That's where Elmos is. Zoom in here. So I'm having a hard time seeing it. Elmo is, going over the maps. He asked Smolder, "Come with me. I think we found something over here, but we can't read it."
So I have a question. So how does is this something my character would know? Like, how does the advancement work for, let's say, a new recruit getting their Silver Lance medal? Is that something the sergeant gives?
Yeah, you'd have to recommend him for the promotion to Elmo, and then it would go up the chain.
Yeah, so I'm gonna approach Elmo.
Well, the silver medal we got is like a silver star or a bronze
No,
star.
no, no. I'm talking about the lance, the very first one.
Oh, our sigil?
Yeah, the
With
sigil
all
is
the special abilities?
that's a skull with a flame coming out.
that's
That's
just
Oh,
magical.
whoops, I'm reading the wrong one. Okay, the skull with the flame.
The lance was a special operations medal. So, and he drags you. Yeah, he listens to you and is like, yeah, that's great, but like we need to check out what's in this room. We'll worry about that on the march. What are you before he drags Smolder into there? Are you exploring anywhere else for the rest of the team?
I'm going to tag along behind so that my spell will go with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're training out here, like you see Shackle just like shadow punching. He doesn't seem interested in the headquarters for some reason.
Him and Silent are
Yeah.
going to get along great.
Yeah,
What-
I'm staying out there.
What do they need help reading?
Yes.
I have lots of ways to read stuff, so I guess
Yeah,
we'll see
me
what
too.
it is.
So but there is another room up here. If anyone else wants to explore that, feel free.
Well, I mean, we were told to come up here, right?
Yeah, Elmo's dragging you in
Yeah.
here. You
Check
see,
out the headquarters, sack it.
so in B,
Okay.
okay, you see a room filled with papers, wall to wall. Elmo's bringing Smolder. He gets you to sit down and look at the papers.
Do I detect anything in here?
They see two large chests that do have magic on the locks.
Okay, I'll let Smolder know that. Magic
Okay.
lock chests over there. And then I'll walk across to the other room.
Yeah, there looks like there is a mountain of paper on the desk. It looks like the main office of the whoever is the headquarters. You're assuming it's Whisper, but you don't know for sure.
So what am I looking at then? He said he needs help reading something?
Yeah, like there's order. It looks like there's papers on the ground, like laying out that he cannot read.
What is it? What language is it?
It looks like he just thinks it's the language of the North, but it looks like modern Telkuri, not ancient.
Is it
Okay.
Telkur? I can read some of that.
Yeah.
Well, I also have a hat. That,
That's great.
I have a hat as well.
Hats are real good.
Here we go.
that allows me to read any language.
I have a hat as well. That's great. Okay. So would you like to read one?
Yeah.
So you read one. It's an order. It's an order for a special Northern Regiment 173 of the White Rose Main Force Battalion to filter into lords and disappear in the homes of the local sympathizers till they are to strike at the lords and defenders from within. It's signed by Whisper, and a list of contacts was also on the bottom. So this is like telling you who the spies are in lords.
Oh.
Telling you,
Saboteurs. Yeah.
and that there's a special regiment that's been assigned to lords where you are heading.
Do I recognize any of the names on that list?
No, but just the fact that there are names means that that could be important. Do you want to tell Elmo this? He's still.
We know who to look out for in lords.
Yeah.
We can dismantle them before they can do anything.
So I'm gonna basically tell Elmo what I've read.
And he yells, "Pay dirt! Gather all this stuff up or read some more." Up north, Penates and Flint, you see a bedroom with lots of like fancy pillows at the bottom.
Okay, I want to search for anything secret, if you will, like check under the carpet, stuff like that.
Anything glowing?
Yeah, there is a couple things glowing. There is a chest here that's
Okay.
glowing.
Flint, the chest is glowing.
There
The
is
lock or the chest?
the lock.
Okay, magic lock
You can't
chest.
see. Yeah, you can't see inside. There is a helm, like a circlet helm, on this nightstand. That's also
And
glowing.
There's a magic circlet over there, Flint.
All right.
And I'll stand here kind of watching both rooms.
Flint is going to use that lock and bolt and unlock
Oh.
everything
Will it
in
get
a
both?
40-foot radius.
Yeah, on these, let's give a percentage chance for magic, right? I don't know if it does magic ones.
Let's
Did it
see here.
Thought
It
it-
says lock with wizard lock also unlock.
Oh, okay,
Oh, nice.
excellent. So that is unlocked. You see them open. Well, you see it unlocked. You still have to open them.
I'm going to wander over and open them.
Okay.
Well, he'd have to walk down there to do those ones. It's
yeah.
40 foot
Well,
range.
I mean that would be easy enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna
semantics.
I'm gonna do a find remove traps first, just to
Okay.
to see.
Roll up.
Success.
There are no traps on this chest.
I look over to Smolder and I say, "This one's safe, Sergeant."
Thank you, Lizard Lips.
Shackle is still outside. Would you like to train with me? And he starts sparring with you a little bit.
Who's that?
Just a warrior of the Black Company.
Absolutely. I'll teach him how to fight.
So the chest that Lizard Lips is checked, I go ahead and open it.
Okay, there looks to be about 2,000 gold pieces in a sack in there. Looks for payoffs or some other kind of deed. Elmo's like, "Whoa, nice find there, Lizard Lips. That goes to the company treasury finally."
I'm gonna check this one on the sly.
Sly, he's looking straight at you.
Oh,
You're not
this one,
Bjork.
this one could be tricky. Everyone, get back! Everyone, get out!
I'm
gonna
sure it's
gonna,
okay.
it's gonna be dangerous.
Oh, whatever. He goes and lifts it, and oh yes, another 2,000 golds. Thanks, guys. We'll have
So-
Hagop, you go take that back to company headquarters.
Flint's gonna pop this chest open up here.
Okay. You see a potion, a little thing of powder, a spell book, and a dagger. And penance, you can see them glowing now. All of them glow.
Those are all magic flint.
Okay, a potion, a thing of powder, a spell book, and what else?
A dagger. Actually, shoot. There's 4 daggers in there. I forgot. So four daggers. And they're kind of all in a bandolier looking thing.
Okay, I'll pull those out and I'll walk over and pick up the circlet.
Okay.
Grab a pillow
And-
for
Pen.
Smolder.
Okay. That's
I already
nice.
have a pillow.
Smolder, are you going to read any more? Or are you looking
Yeah.
around? Okay.
No, I was waiting for other people to finish.
Excellent. So the next one you read, the second paper, is a directive to Unit 489 to flank the Black Company east and set up an ambush outside of Lords in 3 days. And it's also signed Whisper.
So I pass this on to Elmo.
Okay.
We'll be able to thwart all their plans.
Okay. Another paper looks like orders to plans for a future campaign versus Lords.
Yeah, just keep reading through while everyone else is out.
Yeah, most of
circuiting.
them are like there are tons of orders and like positioning and all that kind of stuff. So Elmo's gathering up the papers to take them out. One Eye and Goblin come in and are excited. They were gonna bomb the place, but so Goblin comes in. He's got like a little flask that is obviously some kind of like ignition that could set off the whole place. And Elmo's like, "Don't bring that in there."
As much as I appreciate immolation, we got a lot of good information here.
So actually, Smolder, I'd like you to roll a spell check. Your your spellcraft, sorry. Okay, excellent. So you turn around and you see a tapestry that looks like a door has appeared in it.
What?
Handouts. Hold on. Okay. Not visible. Yes, showed everyone. So it looks like an Eastern tapestry behind the couch there, or behind the chair, and a door starts to waver into existence.
Am I familiar? Do I have any familiarity with this door?
No, but it appears to be in the cloth, so it's like looks like it's woven in. But before you could swear you just noticed that it was a floral scene, Eastern floral scene.
I walk up. So I wonder if someone's coming through it.
Okay, you walk up to it.
Yeah, I point out to Elmo, door just appeared in this tapestry.
He takes a look. Okay, well, what's going on?
Good question.
You're Goblin. One Eye look at it. And they start like getting analytical about that. Looks like a doorway.
Was it not glowing with the detect magic?
Not Penance is in the other room. So it had not until then. So it looked like a normal.
I'm gonna drift that way with all the commotion. Now it's glowing.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Perhaps we need to touch it.
It seems to waver in the wind a little bit.
Go scout, lizard lips.
I go scout. I touch the door.
Okay. Lizard Lips disappears.
Oh! I didn't really mean it.
I think it's funny that the instructions to go investigate came from the other room.
Go investigate, you lazy ass!
Go further! I'll wait out here.
No,
You
I was
see-
gonna,
Dare
I was gonna pull
When
an animal out to toss into the, but Lizard Lips has already tested that theory, so
So you see through the hallway. Now you see the door opening, and you see a hallway glowing, but it's still all fabric looking. You know, like it doesn't look quite real. And you see blurred images, like they're moving very fast.
Oh no.
towards us.
No, like just kind
Changing.
of. No, it just seems like blurred images, like going, like walking really fast.
Oh no. Do we
Wait.
see lizard lips like sitting on the ground in any of them?
You see what looks like a blurred form of Lizard Lips in the like you could tell that from his frame, he's probably one of them.
Okay.
Could it be a trap?
Well, obviously
That's what I'm wondering.
I think it's like a communications teleportation between all the different leaders.
Well,
What's
I mean,
going on here, Smolder? Go
that was my
investigate
first.
that.
Yeah, that was my first thought, but it could be a pretty diabolical trap if it just holds you there.
Shackle, get in here. Your team, something's going on.
Who said that?
Elmo, Staff Sergeant Elmo.
That's
At the
Smolder's
moment,
boss.
I'm just looking over the tapestry, kind of with my hands behind my back.
Yeah, it seems to get going. You know, the blurs are going very fast, like they're on a haste spell or something like that.
I'll touch the hallway.
Shackle comes in. You don't hear anything from him, and then he goes up and touches the tapestry. No one warned him. He's just like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And he disappears as well.
Hey,
I'm
now
gonna
you're hanging out with me.
I was gonna say the lizard lips. When that flashes through, I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna try and reach through and grab them.
Yep, you disappear as well. Where are you?
Well, Flint, it looks like we need a new squad.
I guess that makes me second.
What's going on here? One Eye? One Eye looks like, yeah, I think Pennett's had something. It might be like a communication tunnel. Let's see what's on the other side. I think that's a great idea, guys. And get in there. And he pushes Smolder into.
Dear God.
Smolder disappears. Well, go support your squad, and they might be in trouble.
Lynn gives One Eye a nasty look as he's hopping through the tapestry.
Okay. And then you disappear as well. Okay.
Of course,
Oh.
thoughts of the thousands of troop that are sitting back here flash
Waiting
through my
to
mind.
come through. Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Okay. So let me know when you guys load.
I'm gonna take off.
I'm seeing
that.
a black screen.
I see some genie guards.
I'm gonna take
An
off the
heiress.
helm of reading and put my turban back on.
Okay, so actually it was Lizard Lips who came through first, so you're gonna be up here. Okay. So Lizard Lips, when you go through, it feels like hour has gone by. Eris, this tall, she's about 8-foot blue person's tapping. She's looking through the doorway, and it takes like way longer than 1 minute that seemed to take for these fellows to go through. Seems to take like almost an hour, and she says, "Well, is Whisper bringing your friends or not?"
Yes.
Okay, we'll wait for him. And then she's tapping her little. It seems like she's used to this kind of time dilation going on.
What if you are immune to haste?
Immune to haste. would not. It would still affect you.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just. Okay. So you enter this hallway. It's all done up in an Eastern motif. Jumps that section. Okay. Spears Dungeon. Okay. So as you go through the portal, you feel very odd. It's like you step through a bucket of jello, but are still very dry on the other side. You feel cold start to like emanate, like you've been through a freezer. Well, you wouldn't know it through an ice house, or through the last campaign.
Back in the mountains.
But you warm up very quickly. You also have an extreme sense of vertigo. Feels like you're riding a horse very fast backwards, bouncing all the way. And then you're able to get your bearings straight. And you see a tall woman with glasses holding a notebook, tapping her fingers. Behind her is a blue giant of a man who sternly looks at you and assesses your situation.
We have arrived.
The entrance feels very out of place from where you were just at. Wood gilded parquet floors fill the hallway that's lit up from what looks like mystical lamps on ornate wood walls. No heat comes from the lamps. Beyond the entranceway looks like a long hallway going east and west, both about 30 feet wide and 30 feet tall. So the ceilings are very tall in here, 30 feet. So beyond the hallway in front of you is an entrance to a large tiled room. You can see some kind of blue glowing coming from steps at the top and another large blue man in front of the room. You see smaller blue men running back and forth along the hallway, holding scrolls at a high rate of speed. This large 8-foot woman with glasses and looks like a secretary comes up to you. Welcome, my new recruits. My name is Head Administrator Eris. Welcome to Bayet Ez Lize. It looks like Whispers is scraping the bottom of the barrel barrel this time for her administration. Oh, and by the way, get used to this place because you're stuck here now. However raw you are, might as well help to think of it. Think we can come up with some tasks that you can do. If you're unwilling to help, we'll have Raul here get involved. And I don't think you would like to wait out your deaths in the prison floor, which I think would be unpleasant for you. We are not enemies. We are trapped here just like you in the service of Whisper. She caught my clan and has enslaved us to service. However, if you come and fill out some paperwork, we'll get you set up here. We'll need some oaths. And that's for everyone's protection.
I say, Flint over there is our secretary, and we'll take care of all the paperwork.
So behind us, there's no tapestry behind us.
So as you look behind you, you see the tapestry door closing, and it looks like a solid wall now appear behind you. And she turns and as you look to it, and she says that unfortunately there is no way out from there. Whisper comes in, and the only way out is, I think, we've heard rumors that she has a refuge on another floor that she uses to leave this space.
That's the floor we need to go to. That's where we were sent here to train, on that floor.
Unfortunately, that's a floor we cannot get to. We are prevented from leaving this floor, unfortunately.
Exactly, which is why we're here. We were sent because we can. So just point us to the stairway.
Well, I can't let you do that right now. We'll have to come in and get those oaths before you can get set up and get working on our floor.
Talk to our man, Flint.
Come along,
We
Flint.
start walking the opposite way.
Show me to my room.
Oh, Flint, who are you? And she kind of turns around and looks at Smolder up and down and gives you a little smile. Why don't you come? Looks like you're the leader of this ragtag group. So as you go down this hall, wait, Raul, get them rounded up. So he starts running down the hallway, and you see Jeannie.
Smolder's clawing at the wall.
You guys all bolt in different directions.
You can't catch us all.
Someone will make it out.
Oh, you see Era shake her head. The standard invitation. This seems how it usually goes. And you
This
see
is our interpretive dance of the Battle of Nevermore.
You see as you're coming down the hall, a genie comes out the hall, the djinn, and you see messengers flying by. They're like running. They are ignoring you. They looks like they're carrying scrolls as they warp back and forth.
I try to snag a scroll from one as it goes by.
Well, let's see. Roll to hit. Just roll d20 and take your Thaco.
I'm gonna pick the pocket of this genie bodyguard.
Miss.
See what he's got.
So he's 12 feet tall,
Uh-huh.
and you reach up to his pockets,
Yep.
and he's going to wrestle you to the ground.
What? I got a success on my pickpockets.
Yes, you do pick his pockets, but as he was sent there to capture you, because
He was chasing us. Yeah.
all run away. So you turn around, and as he's, let's see if he hits you.
Yeah, hit me. Hit me. I dare you.
While you're in there, mind the children.
He puts you in his headlock, and you're like, "What?" But your hands did go up underneath his skirts and could not find any gold or anything underneath there. But you do find something else. It's
Some blue
a third
gems.
arm.
You found some blue gems.
Yeah.
But he's got you like in a headlock. But it looks like he isn't wearing any underwear, unfortunately.
I squeeze his gems.
He's like, "Ooh, what are you doing?" And then he wrestles you to
go.
the ground.
Let go.
So he picks you up and he's hauling you towards this room. And then this guy's just standing here with his arms crossed, and he's floating on a spinning like whirlwind. And Eris is going over to Smolder, and she's petting your shoulder and your hair, and saying, and she's 2 feet taller than you, so she says, "Come with me. It'll be okay."
Well, I guess we'll see where this is going.
Okay. So Flint and Penance, what would you like to do? And Shackle's just standing here.
Smolder.
Is he like? Are you fading
Lizard?
against the wall?
I'm like, Shackle, help me out here. Help me out, Shackle.
I could hide in shadows while everybody else is goofing around.
I'll follow Lizard.
Okay, he's holding up. You'll find it really nice here, and she keeps guiding you into this room. Let me reveal
When the
this room.
genie pops up the other way, I just kind of turn around nonchalantly like I meant to, like I was just kind of looking down there, and then I start walking back the other way.
I'm just cooperating so we can kind of see what is going on here.
Me too. Yes. Cooperate.
Yep, cooperating.
Hanging upside down in the giant's arms.
he now puts you into a baby
I
like hug
cooperate.
pose, and
Flint
she
is
go-
our secretary. He handles the paperwork.
he holds you against the wall here. So this room, let's see, as you take in this room, well, are you guys gonna go into the room?
Do I have a choice?
You don't, but he steps out, this other genie on this side.
Did they happen to forget about me?
You're completely forgotten about you. I guess you were just hiding in the shadows there, like everyone's split like cats.
Right. All right.
You see a giant like poke his head through this kind of gate-looking wooden portcullis, and he looks down at you. "Hey, what are you doing over there?" And he comes over to you.
Well, I guess I wasn't hiding, huh?
"Should be going to the office. Go with Eris."
All right.
You did. I don't know if you rolled hide in shadows.
I'm trying to find it.
I'm picturing the person that pushed me hanging from their feet being pecked at by buzzards.
Oh.
As you're waiting there, you see a
I
little.
hit something.
What?
Did that work? Oh no, there it goes.
Token layer. Okay. As you're waiting there, you see a little black man with a Y patch and an old beaded hat come through. Whoa! What's going on here?
I hope someone pushed him.
Holy cow! Where are we at? This looks like a crazy, some kind of alternate dimension thing. Flint, you hear down some commotion down the hall. He starts running too.
Okay, I'll look.
And you see One Eye around the corner. Hey, how's it going? Flint, there you are! Holy cow! What's this place?
Gesture for him to come down.
Okay, I guess we better follow the rules.
Shackle, are
Said
you
no
able to
one.
move your guy?
What's that?
What's that?
Are you able to move your guy, Shackle?
I can.
This guard's kind of guiding you towards this door.
I thought I was hidden.
When One Eye gets down to
Oh, you
Flint,
were hidden.
He fills.
Yeah, that's
One
what I
Eye.
thought.
Okay, you were hidden.
Well, it wasn't until One Eye saw him and gave away his position.
That's true.
I was hidden from One Eye too, right? Anyway,
Yeah, you're hidden and down there. I'll let you hide down there for a while.
yeah,
When One Eye catches up with Flint,
I just didn't move.
Flint fills him in on what we've been told so far.
Uh-oh, we might be in a pickle. Well, let's go hear her out. Doesn't sound like they're gonna treat us poorly. Maybe it'll be 3 kind of nice in here. So as she walks into the administrator's room, the room features a medium-sized desk with some white lotus on it. A large gong is set off to the right hand of the room with shelves are very organized with knickknacks and kitsch kind of items. You see like a dagger, but it's all like put into like a frame. Everything's very organized. Eris indicates you should sit down and pulls out some documents from her desk. Now, sometimes Whisper's known to acquire certain people like yourselves just to spice up our lives. So it's good to give new blood tasks around here on this floor. Unfortunately, she brings in them for fodder for the other floors around here. We'll provide you with a good job, purpose in life. And if you really excel, a couple trips to the harem for the rest of your days of work and relaxation. However, we must give you an oath to not enter the next floor. Whisper has forbidden it without her presence, as rumor has it that there's a refuge down a couple floors for an exit out of Beazelizian. We Genie are bound by more than a contract, since Whisper captured us and owns us for the next 1,001 years. I personally have been here 300 years, and I'm pretty sick of it.
Don't you want to escape?
Yes, but we are, unfortunately, genies are bound.
Is there a way to unbound a genie?
We have not figured that out. She had captured our elders and forced us into this.
So what if we took care of this Whisper for you? Would you be free?
Yes, but you know Whisper, right? She's one of the Circle of 18 most powerful wizards in the world.
I know Whisper. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Do you know Raker? Yeah.
Do you know Smolder?
I have not heard of you, Smolder, but I'm sure you're a great wizard. You look very powerful, statuesque almost.
Have you heard of Raker?
I have heard of Raker. Whisper has mentioned him a couple times.
That was another one of the council.
Oh,
Used
yeah.
to be.
Whisper is also the military genius behind all the Rebel Alliance. So all you need to do is sign these documents and we'll get you a room assigned.
What if we delay signing those documents, give us a little time to look it over, let us walk around, check our new digs, and show us where the stairway is to this forbidden level?
Well, we don't know exactly where it is. She doesn't allow us in there. And these documents are for your safety as well, because I would hate for you to go down the floors. There's supposedly a prison floor down here and be killed. So why don't we just sign these documents and be on our way?
So what exactly does signing these documents do?
The only oath we ask you is to not enter the next floor.
Has anyone ever signed these documents and then tried to break the oath?
Yes, that would be when the oath genie comes in.
The oath genie.
And let's just see. And as mentioned, as you're looking over the documents, oops, where is his stuff?
Fucking Zeus.
Where did he go?
He's right there on the gong.
I know, but I might have put him to a different layer. Yes. There we go.
Bernardus.
Yes, he gets summoned. Sounds like you guys want to make a formal oath. And he looks over the documents and says, "Oh, looks all in order." Eris again gives you a flirtatious look. Smolder, just do this for me. It would just be easier than trying to wrestle with the bruisers and Raoul and.
Wow, Barnabas, you're quite the specimen there.
And all we're asking is that you don't, go to the next level. You can explore all you want. Then you would give you the freedom of going around here. The floor is on a day-night cycle, so it feels just like you would outside. We do move about 60 times faster than the outside, so it will feel a little faster in here. That was
do you still want to be in here?
Oh, hell no. And he sighs. But this is the life of a genie, and he accepts it.
We might be able to help you.
Well, my job is to
grant you your freedom.
Enforce documents. So I'm not sure that I will be forever bound to that life, whether I'm here or anywhere else.
Wouldn't you rather force bound documents somewhere else?
I guess.
Without the shackles of Whisper?
Well, I'll be shackled to any document that is signed in the past. So I am shackled here for another 700 years.
I don't want to add to that burden.
What happens if we don't sign?
Well, we'll have to put you in the prison, and you'll just stay there.
That option sucks.
So she gives you. She gives you the shoulder massage.
Is Penance's detect magic still running?
No, it ran out with the it was over an hour in between. Yeah.
I'm gonna look over the documents using the Whirly Eye.
Yeah, it appears a magically enforced document.
That's what I was.
And the oath genie says, "I'm the enforcer. So, if you break this document, I'll be forced to deal with you."
But if we don't sign it, you don't do anything, right?
Nope.
How do you get bound to new documents to free you of the old document?
Quite the lawyer of you. How do you get bound to new documents? By signing this document? It is only enforceable if you try to go to the other floor.
I've already been promised to another, so I'm not able to sign your document.
Oh, that's okay. Smolder will be well enough for your party. Right, Smolder?
That's not Smolder. His name is Whisper.
Oh, you don't fool me. And again, she gives you this flirty eye. Just do it for me.
She obviously wasn't picking up what Smolder was laying down.
I
Oh yeah, here's your options. Okay, you can sign the documents, bid your time, and figure out what's going on. You could run, fight your way out. That's kind of where you're at.
Yeah.
One Eye's just like, holy crap, this looks like crazy. I can't believe this is another dimension. He starts like looking at all the stuff on the table, and you can see him plotting penance of how he's going to make money at this. Somehow he's going to figure out how to make some money or booze.
Turn a profit. Yep.
I take out a
Ask if we can go on a tour first before making any, long-term commitments.
Commitment.
A tour, huh? And Lizard, look, what are you talking about? And he squeezes you a little bit tighter.
I just mean, before we sign our lives away, maybe you could kind of show us around what it is we need to do it.
I'm gonna take out a scroll of protection from plants.
Okay.
And I signed the bottom of that. And I was like, Barnabas, you are now bound to me by me signing this scroll.
It doesn't work that way. The administrator holds my like she there laugh. We could take you on a tour. If Lizard lives with, would you like to go on a tour first?
Yes.
I think a tour would be appropriate.
Okay, follow along. Shackle's just hiding in the corner like a little pervert.
So what's your play, Lizard Lips?
Well, my play is, what's that?
Run!
You're getting hauled around by this
Damn it.
car. And
So Smolder, what's the play?
you see these messengers running around, and she's going to take you to the harem first. Well, we'll see. The baths, I think she'll take you into the baths.
Will Barnabas be in the baths?
No, she'll take you up here.
How about forbidden stairways? Can show us the forbidden stairways.
Oh, the portals? Yeah, she put portals in here. We're not sure why. Supposedly there's some kind of pattern you can go through, and that's how you would get to the other areas.
Where are those?
Other floors.
Yeah, where are these portals at?
There's one portal coming up.
And I blink my eyes,
Here, let's reveal whole rooms.
We start walking faster than her. Yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm. We may have to fight our way out of this one.
It's quite a feat walking faster than her, considering she's 8 feet tall.
And I'm 3.5.
Okay.
I can double your size.
So she shows you
you've
these.
done that. I'll pass.
These are the portals to these are the portals to the portal rooms. Actually, this is a quick way to get through the portal rooms.
I look at the portals through the whirly eye.
They're magical.
I touch it.
That's how we got in this mess.
I know. I touch it.
Wait, you're in the arms of the Raoul.
I'm like, Raoul, show me the tapestry.
Raoul, bring Lizard over. I got to say something to him. He's got he's got to see this.
You can see it from here.
No, I need to feel it. My eyesight's not so good.
Shackle, what are you doing? You're still hiding in the corner there, or are you gonna go explore?
There's guards obviously everywhere.
Yes. Well, outside of, they're not looking for that.
Just act like you belong there.
Right.
So they're gonna show you the war room, the practice room. So in here they have archery butts, and there's a couple warriors sparring and stuff.
Flint, touch the tapestry for
Ah! I reach out and get ported away.
Yep. Okay. Deal. Okay, another hallway. And then she takes you up to the harem and introduces you to the girls. So there's a bunch of Jans, and here, we'll go through here. Sure. And Smolder, come along. And she, the whole time, she's kind of holding on to Smolder's jacket a little bit. She obviously is into him. And then
She breathes too much for him.
doesn't know your type.
Dead or alive, you're sleeping
So
with
as
me.
you get to the end of the hallway, she's like, now we'll take you to the winemakers. And as you enter, you see this nameplate. Why does you see Nar come out? And he is looks like he has big cat ears. He has a trunk. He has the body of like a some kind of animal. And you're not sure what the frack he actually is.
Snarf! Where's he been?
One eye runs up to him. What's going on here? What are you? And this is the winemakers back here. So there's a bunch of them back here, and they're making wine for the genies.
Nar, the wine hauler, he walks
Yeah.
around going, wine!
Yep.
Wine!
So yeah, he's literally like hauling barrels of wine around. There's some wine masters as she takes you through and is quickly introducing you to them. Here's the new recruits.
What's this?
That's another portal.
Touch it. Touch it.
Okay, you run
Yeah.
over and touch it. Hey, wait. Get him back. So you end up over here in this giant room filled with portals.
Touch another. Save yourselves.
Get him back here, she tells Ral, and you hear orders going out to get Penance and Flit run off to the portal room.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta use this. Gone. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Hopefully you can see everything. It's a little hard to tell what you can see and what you can't. Okay. So you run up to that portal next?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys go running off. I actually got to reveal this. Way south.
Roll. I know how to get him. I can get him back for you. Just let me go, buddy.
Let me do a pen. I gotta do
I can get him back for you. I know where they went. You gotta trust me.
hit the gong. He yells to one of the messengers, and they run off to tell.
I'll hit that gong for you, buddy. Let me go. I'll get
So as you exit, you actually exit the other side down here. And you're
Okay.
in a room without any obvious exits. Okay, you guys on this tour, you see them both. We got some runners! Runners! One eye's still talking to the Nar, and he's actually looking at the wine, and he's actually way more fascinated with the wine with running.
On the table down.
Nar, I'd like to see that wine. Take me to the wine, Nar.
So that looks like, an altar of some kind. Would you like to do anything with that altar?
Can I use my dexterity to wriggle free?
You could certainly try.
Yeah. I would like
No,
to
I'm
try.
I'm going to skip messing with the altar and perhaps continue on.
So you made your dexterity, you're squiggling, but you need to roll a strength to break free,
Okay.
break his grip. And he made a strength check. Let's see. So your target, your strength 17. So you made it by 6.
Yep.
He made it by 1. So you actually.
Yes.
Wait. No. Is that how it works? Strength. Freedom. Okay. So you break free.
And I run.
Okay, which way?
I'm running over here to this tapestry, and I'm going to jump in.
Okay, before you jump in, say versus spell.
Okay.
And you show you see Eris Smolder pull out a little, looks like a conductor wand, a very small one. -4 sleep spell, yeah.
Okay.
Don't elves have a charm resistance?
Oh yeah.
I do. I have 90%. So
Okay.
first I'll do the save. You said with a -4.
Yep, but you're it's a sleep spell, so you would.
Okay. And then I have a 90% chance.
Okay, so it bounces off of you, and you dive into this portal.
Yes.
Smolder, get your guys under control. Why are they going crazy? We're trying to be nice to them.
Well, they're reacting the way they are because we are
Where did Shackle go?
we have an unfortunate scenario here. We already have a signed oath
Where's Shackle?
that we cannot break.
We signed
ask
we
you-
signed a non-compete.
Wait, where did? Oh, Shackle ran down the hall. Sorry, Shackle. Let me know what you're doing. So you guys are going through that portal.
I was waiting for Flint to kind of look at the altar and see if he saw anything, and when I see him walking back towards me, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Ben's froze up for us.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the gene got him.
That's all right. I was.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yep.
you're
Yeah.
back.
Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good though.
You ran by the gin.
Me?
Yeah.
I've
There
been
was one-
creeping down that hallway for like a while.
Okay, so you're running
Like
down
one
this
square at a
hallway.
time. Oh,
You guys are exploring a lot. That's great.
I thought I was sneaking.
Yes, you are hiding in shadows. There's not a lot
Okay.
to hide in.
Well,
So
sure.
as you see this, you see another Djinn. So you roll a hide versus shadows again.
Is that a plant? I can't see it.
That's a wall. Yeah, so you can get behind that corner.
Cool. Just gonna find it. Hide. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
guys
On
Here
the
we
other
go.
side of the wall, you swear you hear a muffled Penance and Flint going, "Hurry up, hurry up! Run this way! Try this portal!"
Okay, so you're going through that portal. So which way you go? Lizard lips. Let's see.
Yep.
6. You end up here, coming out this side. You guys go through here.
Yep.
So you actually
Oh. Shit.
you end up going through here, and
I hide.
okay, you're hiding.
And then I slowly look at tapestries, and I'm looking for one that looks like the place we came from.
So you guys hear that kind of sound going on.
I run to the opposite side of the same portal and go through it.
Okay.
Flint will follow suit.
So now you see genies start coming in here.
I go into that portal.
Okay. You guys again come into the altar room. Okay.
What?
2. So you come out here.
These quarters might be a lot more simple than Whisper is trying to encourage.
And Eris has said, "Can you get your guys to stop?" And she jumps in through here and has you follow her.
I can jump in
I'm gonna
that
do
one.
this. Sorry.
Stop playing with the portals.
I'm gonna run around to the opposite
hiding.
side. Yep.
Oh, you're hiding in a portal or
Yes.
running through?
I'm running through that portal.
Okay. Okay, and you end up coming down here. And you see a genie guard. He's going to try to grab you. AC. Let's see. AC -2, I believe. Yep. Is that it?
That's a hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you roll a strength, see if you can break it.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so he got a higher difference in that strength, so
Okay.
he has a hold of you again. Hey, it's okay, buddy. You struggle anymore, we're gonna knock you out. Uh-oh. Did we get shifted here?
We did. There's 2 bends.
Hold on. Yeah.
We can hear you now, Ben. I think you went offline or something.
All right.
Okay. Are you so Penance, are you checking out this altar?
I am. Yeah.
Are you touching it or just looking at it?
Touch it.
Well, I'm gonna be.
Looks
Is
like
there a
little-
chest? Like, what is on the altar?
yeah, little like trinkets and stuff that you can like offerings and little smokes, coming up from it.
Okay, I'm gonna light an incense stick, throw some coins into the dish. Is there a chest or anything?
There is not, but as you make an offering, Ben, you're back. Oh no. Your audio, check your audio. We're not hearing you. There you go. I think we hear you now. Maybe not. Okay. So a genie appears. You have summoned me, and he says, my name is Tamaru.
Tamaru, I am Penance.
At your service.
I am a captain of Whisper, and she sent me to go to the refuge and retrieve something for her.
Well, that's great for you. I can grant you a wish.
I wish for me and the Doom Squad to go to the refuge of this place.
Sadly, I cannot do that. I can only give you a limited wish.
I wish for you to take me and the Doom Squad to the entrance of the refuge of
That I can provide some directions if you would like.
I wish for you to give me directions on how to get to the refuge of Murmur
You
Dear
go through.
God.
and bring the Doom Squad to me.
If I ever in real life got a genie and they literally gave me directions, I would feel so gypped.
He says.
Am I not taking good advantage of this?
He
I've
says.
never met
No,
a
I
genie
mean-
before.
You should
I
go through
kinda
the.
feel
Play
panicked.
it.
You to get to the door, you will have to go through the portals.
In what order?
No order, and then he disappears.
What about my second part, bringing Doom Squad to me?
He's gone. It was limited wish. He granted your wish.
I throw some more coins on the dish.
You cannot summon him again. No. He gave you directions. Can you? We hear you, Ben?
Can you hear me?
We can.
Yes.
Woo! You're back.
Ah,
Okay. Something happened. Okay.
My-
So
yeah.
you're getting held. Smolder, what are you doing with the administrator? You're gonna go try to track these guys down. She seems to be, going up.
No, I was just talking with her.
Yep, she keeps petting your shoulder.
I was
This is
what-
kind of the standard fare for when people get here. They're a little freaked out, so we're trying to be understanding, but we're gonna have to take some martial action at some point.
Flint,
we'd be happy to,
Yeah.
do some errands for you and help out. But I think that we can really help you in the future for your escape. We'll just say that those were signed, but not actually signed them. Like I said, we already have signed an oath to others where we cannot sign another oath. So
Okay.
it puts us in a bit of a predicament.
Well, if you give me your promise, there is some danger at the exit. Should be aware of. There is a guardian genie that I do not control, and she appears in here. She's all, Tamaru, are you messing around with these guys? She
Yeah,
starts yelling.
I'll let the others
stomping.
know about the guardian genie.
Well,
but we're
he
happy
was-
to assist.
While he was doing the Tamaru thing, I wanted to check this wall for any potential secret passages.
Where are you guys? Can you center us?
Sure.
We're
They're
all
just-
over the place.
They're over here.
Okay.
So they're in this room, but it doesn't look like there's any exits. And she was able to get over here, and she talks to Penance. Were you listening to that guy, that fool? You're on mute or something.
no, I'm trying to think of something good to say.
I would not pay attention to Tamaru. He'll lead you astray.
Correct.
But with the administrator, I kind of run my hand across her face and brush her hair and tell her, "I promise.
Okay.
We will help you if you help us. We will
Just
help
for-
you with your errands."
Just for you, Smolder. We'll help you. Didn't you have another person? I thought I spied a muscular monk around. We gotta gather all your group up here.
Oh yes, another fine specimen.
Yeah. You see, by the way, Shackle, you see, did you roll another save? I'm sorry if you rolled a hide in shadows. Yes, you did.
I did.
Okay. So you see genies or Djinn flying around looking for you. You do see a door at this side. Heal. So you see a door here.
I will
And
try
then-
to make it to the door.
To the south?
North. It's to the north.
No, to my.
Oh. I
And
see it now. Yep.
she listens to you and she says, well, I guess for you, Smolder, so she can you help me round up your fellow, was it the Doom Squad you were
Yes.
talking about?
Yeah, let me. I'll help you round up the Doom Squad, and I'll have a chat with them regarding our.
See, we just had to stay annoying until they gave us what we wanted.
And where your maybe I could come see you later in your.
Oh, really? Yes, we could have some tea or something.
I love tea.
She leads you out through this door, or this door to get out. By the way, you did not find any secret sorry, Flint was looking for doors. However, you wouldn't have saw that. Okay. So you didn't find that secret door. Are you going to follow the administrator out?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see her. Yeah. 3. And she zips to the other side here.
I just yelled, "Doom Squad to me!"
And we'll get these guys. Lizard Lips keeps getting held by this bruiser this time, and dragged over.
I try to wiggle free.
I'm searching the altar for secrets.
Is
Okay,
the
strength?
is the genie with lizard lips near me?
Yes, they came over to the side. And
was
so
like,
you
lizard
wiggle
lips.
free. He lets you go for now.
Okay.
Lizard lips. I've spoken with her and have worked something out. So just
I'm holding up my
Where did Penance
hands
go?
towards
There's
that guy.
Penance. Penance, Are you
Yeah.
following them, or are you going to that door? Or you were
I got
looking?
left at the altar. I was
Oh.
searching it for secrets.
Okay.
And then they all just left without me.
Roll intelligence, yeah. Then I'll put you back there. Ugh.
I
You don't find anything.
don't even find the altar.
No. You kind of stumble blindly. You have no idea why you're following this administrator, but you're following her because you've
Oh.
stumbled blindly, and then she leads you back out through the room here, and you see One Eye talking about making spirits, and he's all into it. He's like, rubbing his hands together all greedily, like he's gonna make some
One
money.
Eye's made a new friend.
Yeah.
Is the entrance through the bottom of the wine barrel?
Yep. By the way, Shackle, this door down here is locked.
Which one?
This one is locked. This door.
Open it with your fists.
And
I
I guess
whispered to
I'll-
everyone, we just have to buy Shackle more time.
I already did. I
We-
bought
we
us
don't-
a whole lot of time.
We don't know where he is.
oops. She's gonna drag you back to the administrator's room.
Can you center us?
Yeah, I'll get you there in a second. Move that guy back there. Okay. Raul's
Alright.
gonna come with us, and Raul's gonna guide you.
Show us to our quarters.
Yeah.
We
to your
tried it our
quarters.
way and it didn't work, so we're gonna do it your way.
There we go.
Well,
okay.
It's a compromise.
You guys still don't know where
We're gonna do it
Shackle's at.
Smolder's way.
Do you guys ask about Shackle? Or do you do you have a pickpocket? Are you gonna try to open
Where
the
is
lock?
Shackle?
Did you kill Shackle?
No, they wouldn't.
I've got
He's been flying around.
0% chance of getting it, but
None of us literally know where he is. So.
Shackle doesn't know where Shackle is.
And he keeps hiding from everyone. So you do see genies like zooming by.
Up.
Yep. So as you go to pick that lock, this one hears you. I'll just roll. Let's get a D100. Sorry. Oh, it does not hear you. Okay.
All right, well, I can't open that door. Where is my next option to getting out of this hallway?
Back through. Like there's looks like a statue right here. There's some doorways down here.
All right, what's this thing in the corner? Is that a fountain?
Yep. That's a statue right here.
Well, when you say, oh, right here,
Yeah.
right, but I mean down, like, can you see my
That's-
little blue?
That's a fountain, yeah.
Yeah, what's this?
That's another little altar.
It's an altar. Okay, there's no doors up here where I'm at.
No. You went by this hallway, so
Okay, well then, we're gonna go back to where there's doors.
okay. And there's lots of genies flying around. People coming in and out of that door specifically as you're trying to go on. So they would notice you since you're walking the middle of the hallway.
Right, yeah, I'm acting like I kind of belong here.
Yep. They go, I think you need to start heading back with the rest of your party, young mister.
Young mister, I like it. I'm old. And I can see
Old
him here,
man.
huh? I can see all
Yes.
the group all together. Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
you can see them there. They look like they've had quite an adventure, and Raul is gonna
All right.
guide you back down the hallway, you little mischief. And
All of us but Smolder looked well admonished, as though
yeah, like
Who decided to never mind. I can't.
yeah, you see like Shackle giving you the hand speak of the adventure he's been on, and Raul gives you this room.
I almost had you guys out of here. So close.
I
Takes
tried
off.
to give you
I
time.
investigate the room.
There's one bed. Looks like there's some area, like some shelves, a little desk, some writing materials. Looks like some books. A couple years out of date, but like more like romances and also in modern northern dialects and eastern dialects. A lot of it in Eastern dialects.
Smolder, I
he
think,
tells you to get some rest tonight. We will have a busy day for you tomorrow.
Smolder, I think if we bust up this bookcase, we can turn it into spikes, and we can trap this door. So when the genie comes back, we can take him down.
Hold on, I've worked out a deal. If we play nice, we might be able to gather some intel about Whisper, gather more information about this place.
While you guys are waiting, One Eye takes the bed.
There is a guardian genie guarding the place we aren't supposed to go to.
But it takes off down the hall.
We do not need to sign anything.
No,
Who took off?
What?
I'm gonna open that door.
Oh.
It is locked.
Is there a door across the hall?
Yeah, sorry.
I think we have a great opportunity here to get intelligence on Whisper.
You want to open that door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see looks like a cooking, a little kitchen. Guy, the genie cook comes over and is, hello. Looks like you're a new recruit. Come visit me. We could certainly use some help in the kitchen.
Well, I don't know how much of a cook I would be.
Penance is there. You hear this
I'm an eater.
jovial. Oh yes, and see he starts dishing up some. Looks like he has turkey and all kinds of stuff. That like you're not sure how he got turkey in here. You don't see any, way they've grown it. Oh, actually, you'd see this hallway too.
The genie probably snapped its fingers. Bam, turkey.
Yeah, and we also
Turducken.
haven't seen the whole place. So.
Well, no, wait, young dwarf, and he's like 10 feet tall. You look really enthusiastic about cooking. Why don't you come back tomorrow and help me? It's getting late. I'm about to close up. And
Yep,
see
this is my place. You can find all sorts of rumors in the kitchen. And I show him the beef Wellington perfect that I just made while he was talking with Flynn.
Yes, and he's very jovial. You see he's holding the big meat cleaver and just waving it around, but like really like this big, burly looking happy genie that just looks like he's at home in the kitchen. That's his goal in life. Well, you guys
get a platter and put a bunch of good-looking food on it.
Yeah, I got some cold cuts over here, and he starts giving you some bread and stuff for the dinner.
I sliced the beef Wellington. It's perfect.
You nailed it. There you go. It hit beef Wellington in 2 minutes. Like why you just showed up.
I made the cooking check. It's what I do.
That's true. Excellent. Okay. Yes, he seems. Yes, he really impressed with the amount of dedication towards the cooking arts that you have maintained. So he slept.
Sorry, once the platter is full and he's cooking the beef Wellington, I'm gonna take it over here and put it on one of the tables or countertops or something in here.
Yep. As you get here, you see Lizard Lips like sharpening sticks and like getting some kind of like death trap going.
Yeah, I pulled the leaves off of this, and I'm like stripping making my own twine and rope.
Making vine, yeah, vine rope.
It's like what the heck? He's like, it's all like in him. It's like speeding up, like he's doing this montage of like he's got a little bandana going.
Can't Lizard Lips disappear inside that plant?
Yes.
Yes, he can. He can hide there.
Once the food's delivered, I'm gonna go up. And
every
check
once in a
that
while,
door.
like pops a foot, plant.
Yeah. This is just the larder, so it's just like filled with food.
Where's the next door? Is there one across the way or no?
Yeah, these are all. There is one. Oh, sorry. There is one across the way. This one's not locked.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Hey, what are you doing? It's like, what is he? Oh, it's a female djinn floats down the hallway on her. What are you doing there? As you're opening, you should be back in your room. It's getting late. They look like guards.
I'm gonna look in before I answer.
Okay. Looks just like another little bedroom.
I was just looking for my room and I plane in.
Oh, I think they have assigned you new folks. The room down to the south there.
What are you talking about? That only has one bed.
Yes, there is the floor. We are a little limited on space these days.
Well, this bed is unoccupied. I think I'll just take this here.
No, you should go to the south there, young mister. We wouldn't want any trouble, would we?
Yeah, there's no trouble. We're sleeping, you know.
I throw up the mist tent.
You see little lightning bolts start to
Is that a
lighten
good idea?
lighten from her eyes. Yeah, spatial. We'll find out. Get in there. A spatial area inside of a spatial area.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God!
Let's
Yes.
do it.
That's how we're getting out. If we
Break the
survive.
floor. You see some smoke kind of coming from the inside of the tent. You're like, this hasn't happened before.
Pocket dimension inside pocket dimension.
Like, what's going on here? You're not sure. Roll spellcraft. Let's see. We'll give you a check.
On the money.
Okay, so yes, you're a little wary of going inside of the tent or even opening it at this point, but you see it start to spark and stuff inside of the tent.
I put the tent away.
Okay.
Perhaps we can trick the administrator into going into that tent and opening the door, and it could be like a bomb in order to blast our way out of this place.
Come, young scion, let's move back to your room.
I was thinking it'd be nice if you joined me in here.
Let's see. And she shocks you with a little lightning bolt. Save versus spell.
I think I am going to use a psionic ability.
Okay, well, you certainly can.
Energy containment.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, roll your skill check.
Success.
Oh, yeah, right on. You did the one. Minimum
nice.
success. That's the good one, right?
I think so. Let me double check.
So it was a
No,
very...
no, I think I actually have to roll the upper end.
Oh, the upper end. It still
Yeah.
is a good thing, though, to roll the one. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
thought
like...
rolling exact was like the.
That's the premium one. One is like it works and it has like a something else. But so it would have done 6 damage to you, but you rolled your... I think you'd have to roll the or show the skill, but I think it dissipates along your energy containment in reaction to that.
I actually, depending on the amount of damage, glow like a beacon.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you absorb it and start to glow minorly. She's like, she frowns and looks at her finger. She's like, what's going on here? Are you doing some of your mind magics?
I just think
You
it's
should
the
have taken him
electricity.
up on his offer.
I think it's the electricity between us.
Roll your charisma. He had his chance with vampires. Now he's trying it with genies.
That's what I was just thinking. He's like he passes on the vampires.
Oh, she slaps you in the face. She's like, not with any puny human. That's more Eris's thing.
Uni. That's the first time I ever heard that. I gotta
10
slouch my shoulders and.
She's 10
walk
feet
back.
tall. I mean,
Yeah, I was
she's
making a
giant.
dick joke. Slouch my shoulders and walk in sort of a humdrum, slow, shuffling fashion back down towards this room.
Okay, the cook. Sorry, Penance. The cook ushers you out and say the lights are going off soon. They're trying to simulate night in here. I'm going to bed. And he heads over to this room. Hey, what was my? Hey, Hildeswyn. Like, what's going on in my room? Flint kind of runs off.
No, just continue the shuffle, but time it just right.
I have a meeting with the administrator.
I'm gonna have to grab some of that.
And
food.
I hold up my promise to give her a visit to show
Okay.
her that I keep my promises.
Yeah, she goes out in the hallway and kind of signals to you.
Like the creeper I am, I follow at a distance.
She opens this
Smolder
door.
approves.
Turkey leg in hand, of course.
go. And she leads you into this room
Dinner and a movie.
and closes the door. Penance, it's getting you see the lights turn out. Not in the room.
His ears on the door.
The lights in the hallway all turn out, and
They'll
you see.
say, I can
somebody-
make bread for tomorrow's breakfast.
Well, he had. Okay. You want to go like stay up and okay.
Oh yes, I want to play with the food.
Okay. Let's see what happens here.
He's all got like a spinning wheel with a mountain of mashed potatoes, and he's, you know.
Next day, all the gin are like vomiting blood.
Exactly. Wow.
What the hell?
Hold on, I gotta find my section. Sorry, guys. Room. Okay. Okay, 8 hours are going by while you guys are sleeping, or if you wanted to sleep, you can hang out. Obviously, there's cooking going on.
Shackle sleeps.
Yeah, I go sleep. I'm just.
Yeah, sleep.
I could putrefy all of their food, but
Okay. You as soon as you're inside, she starts talking to you about, like, that's nice of you to come over, and then she does a quick kiss on your side of your cheek. See what happens. How do you react?
I start disrobing her.
And she actually ends up picking you up. Well, if you're into it, we can go to the bed.
I'm into it.
Okay, so she hauls you over to the bed like a little baby, because she is much larger than you and very strong. And she puts you down on the bed.
and no one heard from Smolder.
Yeah, exactly. Or it goes to the Leisure Suit Larry, the black box, that's a sensor up and down,
Yeah.
up and down, up and down.
I'm 6'4". I'm pretty tall for a human. I mean, I'm not 10 feet tall. I'm not a giant. But
You
I
guys-
could be.
You're
Can you
hearing
cast
some.
enlarge on yourself?
You're hearing some music going on.
Parts of yourself?
As she puts you onto the bed, you see kind of wrist shackles come across. They're leathery though; they're not super hard, and they kind of pin your arms and legs down on the ground. She says, "Just a second," and she comes away, and you see in this closet, she pulls out a leather mask and a cat of nine tails. So 8 hours goes by.
I mean, I heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I heal. Our next T-shirt, everybody.
Yeah, and she whispers in your ear, "I'm really glad you showed up."
I'm
Yeah.
glad I showed up too. Now whip me.
Okay, so you've never experienced anything like that before. I guess she liked the dark and tall. So roll a Constitution check.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, I'm Constitution-y.
Yeah.
Bam! I eat it like pancakes.
Okay, now roll a Charisma check.
The fact that you had 70s porn music on deck cracks me up.
Boom.
Oh, you made both of them. There you go. So as you're leaving, she's all, we do want to get out of here. If you could take us with you when you leave, I might be able to help you figure out how to get out of here.
I would be happy to
But
help
let's
you.
give it a day. My subordinates might get suspicious that I want to leave.
Well, yeah, I'll tell the others to hold off on doing anything for the escape.
You were
We'll
too
play
good,
nice.
Smolder. Now she won't let you go.
She can come with us.
And yeah, you
Join
guys,
Black Company.
and she ushers you out. This is about 3 hours later. So if you guys are sleeping, he's gonna kind of sneak in like the walk of
Walk
shame
of
stuff.
shame.
Yeah.
Watch out for the trap. Oh,
Ow!
A splitter in his toe.
Damn it! Who
Lizard
put this
lips.
here? I mean, I heal and all, but it still hurts.
And with that, I know we're gonna have a short session tonight, but with that, we'll end episode 2. of the Black Company, with Smolder winning over the Eris, the head administrator, right off the bat. Like, I was surprised. I thought you would fail a little bit, but you won her over. But
He's
you
been
had-
practicing on the dead ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
A 10-foot blue woman.
Who knew?
I could have made myself 10 feet.
I think me and Flint would have figured it out eventually, though.
Through those portals. Okay,
No,
until
not at all.
yep, until next week, guys. Signing off.
I think Flint is muted.